Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is jam-packed with tons of motivation for you. I'll be doing an after dark clean with me of our main spaces, the living room and the kitchen. And I'll also be cleaning up after a small quarantine second birthday party that we had for my little one on Sunday. And I'll be adding in some pops of yellow into my decor for summertime. So if you're in need of any of that motivation, then I definitely have the video for you. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my little YouTube fam. But before we get started, I'm just gonna take you around real quick to show you some of the befores. And as you can tell, it definitely needs some help. So let's get on into the cleaning. Okay, so first things first, I have to get these countertops cleaned off. I don't know how I put up with this for so long today, but the clutter just gives me so much anxiety. So let's go ahead and get these cleaned off and then we'll move on to the dishes.
You say you don't wanna be a thing, but I'm not the one who's calling. I'm tired of waiting for you to change into someone who can love me, but you play me like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and unload this dishwasher so I can reload the dirty dishes. And I know it looks like I have a lot of dishes in the sink that are dirty, but it's really not that much. It's a lot of big things. There's 2 crock pots in there from the food we had at the party. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that cleaned up now. And I was also thinking as I was cleaning on this night, how relaxing it is to clean after everybody is sleeping. I don't do it too often. I'm usually exhausted by the time the boys go to bed that I don't really feel like doing much of anything. But it was so nice to be able to just focus on cleaning and not have any interruptions or breaking up fights from the boys or having to clean up the messes that they're making as I'm cleaning up other messes that they had just made. So let me know down in the comments what your favorite time to clean is. I'm typically more productive at nap time, but it was definitely nice to clean after dark, and I might have to do this more often.
I'm getting stronger. You think that my bed's getting cold, but it's feeling warm. Your lies are getting old, but I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger.
So in case you're wondering what these blue bags are that I'm drying off, they are piping bags for icing. I decorated a number 2 out of cupcakes as a train track for my son's birthday over the weekend. But I wanted to go ahead and make sure that they were cleaned really well and dried off before I put them up in this container.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby, I love you.
These plastic clear bowls that I'm cleaning out, they can be put in the dishwasher, but they're super simple to clean. They're actually just party bowls from the Dollar Tree. And if you guys ever need like really cheap party supplies, I'm not sure if you know it or not, but the Dollar Tree definitely has some good options. I've used these bowls for a few parties now and they hold up pretty well. I mean, I just put like chips and stuff in them, but for $1 a piece, you really can't beat that.
You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. First you wanna come around, then you say you're leaving town. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean out my little soap tray here because it does get kind of gross if I don't do this once or twice a week. And I am still using the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hand soap in the scent Rose. I do have the fresh cut grass scent and I was gonna put that out on this night, but I decided against it because I'm about halfway done with this bottle of dish soap. So I wanted to try to use it up before I switched it out, but the color of the bottles is kind of bothering me now that I added in all the pops of yellow into my kitchen. So I think I will be putting out the fresh cut grass here in just a few days.
When I need you the most, wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost. Oh, I don't feel right when I dance alone. I don't feel right when you don't come home. I miss your body and I love you so, baby, I do.
So this Barkeeper's Friend is a new product for me. I've never used it before, but I've seen so many other YouTubers use it and rave about it. So I definitely decided to finally purchase it and try it out for myself. And you guys, I love it. It's so much easier to work with and rinse off than the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser. So I'm definitely gonna be sticking with this for a little bit and wait till you see how shiny my sink is at the end.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving.
You've told me more than once.
You guys, look how shiny my sink looks. It's totally amazing. And I'm also gonna be using a Clorox wipe to just go ahead and disinfect the sink as well because I've heard a lot of germs grow in your kitchen sink. So I just wanted to go ahead and disinfect it while I'm at it.
Person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.
So for the stove and the countertops, I'll be using the Jaws kitchen cleaner. That's definitely been my go-to product lately. That's just what I grab almost every day when I go to clean my countertops or my appliances. And I'm curious to know what yours is. I'm always looking for new products to try, so let me know down in the comments what your favorite product is to use on your countertops or your appliances.
I can't deny your eyes. I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitment of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be
So I like to take a second real quick and just invite you guys to head over to Instagram when you're done with this video and give me a follow over there. There's a link in my description box that'll take you directly to the page. I share more of our daily lives, some meal ideas, toddler meals, and definitely some cleaning motivation over there as well. So make sure when you're done here, you head over there and give me a follow because I would love to connect with you on Instagram as well.
I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know.
So this is some of the mess that's left over from Dalton's little birthday party / cookout that we had for him on Sunday. It was super small. It was just our very close family that came over to celebrate his birthday with him. And it was so nice to see everybody. He had such a good time. But I'm not sure how I let this mess sit out all day and not clean it up until now. But if I'm being honest, I've just lacked so much motivation lately to get anything done. But it definitely felt good to just take this time to get the house back in order. And I'm trying to snap out of whatever's going on.
Reach out to me. Reach out to me.
to think I had plenty of dreams.
And now I'm just using the Jaws hardwood cleaner to go ahead and clean the table and these two chairs off real quick, and then I'm gonna move the table back into the center of our little dining area that we have.
To love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never.
So let me know down in the comments where you guys are watching from, what country you're in, what state you're in. I really like to get to know you guys, and I think it's so cool to just know that people from all over the world, all over the country can connect with just a simple cleaning video.
Wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same.
So now I'm gonna start adding in those pops of yellow, and the first area that I wanted to start with was this tier tray. First, I wanted to go ahead and remove everything off of it and clean it, just so I start with a clean slate. And then I'm gonna start adding in some of the new pieces that I have. Everything that I got that's new is just from the Target dollar spot. I really didn't spend a lot of money. I like to keep things really simple and clean, so I don't spend a lot of money on decor. But I do love how the pops of yellow really brighten up the space, and yellow is just such a happy color. Let me know down in the comments if you're decorating for summer, and if so, what colors you're using.
The night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
You take my love for granted.
So the next area is this little flower arrangement that I have on my kitchen table. I just wanted to add in some yellow here too. So I just took out the pink roses, and I'm putting in some sunflowers, and those other little yellow flowers, those are from the Dollar Tree, and then the sunflowers are actually from Walmart. I know I previously said that most everything that I bought was from the Target dollar spot, but I take that back because I got stuff from the Target dollar spot, a few things from Walmart, and a few things from the Dollar Tree. But I really love how this turned out. I think it is beautiful.
Getting closer to just being nothing.
And now I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep and mop the kitchen, and that'll be it for the kitchen area.
Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
I always think it's amazing when I sweep instead of vacuum and can actually see how much dirt was on the floor. And also, don't mind my dustpan. That white stuff on there is just paint.
I keep on pretending, I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say. Let's just waste away. One more time is all.
So now I'm just gonna go ahead and give the living room a really quick pickup. And when I was cleaning up these toys right here, I noticed that there was a bunch of ants that were collected right there. There was a little chip crumb. It hadn't been there long because those toys were birthday presents, so they hadn't been sitting there too long. But we do have a huge problem with ants here in Maryland, or at least where I live at. We usually have to spray around the house outside a few times a year, so I guess it's about time for us to do that.
Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same.
So I was just using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray in the scent Rose to clean off the cube storage and the entertainment center, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and fix these couch cushions. I have to fix these cushions multiple times a day, and it drives me crazy when they're all messed up, but with the kids jumping on them, it's just bound to happen. And now I'm gonna change out the flowers in these little wall sconces or mason jar things on the wall for some sunflowers to add another pop of yellow, and I really love how that turned out. I usually don't ever change these out except for Christmas, but I love the sunflowers in there. And now I'm headed back to the entertainment center to just give this space a refresh, add in a few new pieces of decor. I've really been loving to do this lately in small spaces in my house, just moving things around. Most of the stuff I shop from my own house. Just moving it from one place to another can really make a space feel brand new. And I just love doing that. So I encourage you guys also, if you're sick of looking at a space or you just need a change, shop your own house, move a few things around. It will really brighten the space up.
Nothing's growing where your heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know, I bet you're cold.
Okay, so this corner stand right here hasn't been redecorated in a very long time, so I'm so glad that I finally did that. And I was able to use that watering can right there. I've had it for months from Goodwill. I've been trying to find a space that I like it in, and I finally did, so I'm excited about that.
No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me.
So that little gray tray that I just put underneath of that plant, I think I'm gonna spray paint that black. I have a video coming up soon of a DIY that I'll be doing on the decor in my hallway with some spray paint, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is on, because you're not gonna wanna miss this. I think it's gonna turn out really good.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. Drown yourself in the neon. You came to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can't ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over?
Alright guys, so that does it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and it gave you tons of motivation. If it did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. But if you still need some motivation, wait till the very end of this video and there will be 2 other videos that you can click on to check out for some extra motivation. And also, before you leave, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would really love to have you join my little YouTube fam. I upload 2 videos a week and it's always cleaning and organizing. So if you like content like that, then this is definitely the channel for you. I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.
You came to this place to hide away.